Hi, I'm Teresa Hegel, Executive Editor for Digital Content with ASI. And today I'm speaking with Ben Bender of Live Inc. Events in Philadelphia. Thanks for joining us, Ben.
Good morning, Teresa. Thanks for having us.
So first off, tell me a little bit about what Live Inc. Events is and what you guys do.
Absolutely. So Live Inc. Events, I started about 2 years ago, and we specialize and focus on live printing at all different types of events.
Okay.
Everything from trade shows to movie premieres, to client appreciation events, brand activations, and so forth. And we do all different types of live printing at our events. So we have screen printing, we have embroidery, heat press, vinyl, we do leather embossing and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
So we continue to expand, we continue to add new technologies as our clients ask for more opportunities, and we continue to grow.
So live events, I've been hearing a lot about live decoration lately. I think like over the last few years, it's really been picking up steam. Why is it so popular? What is the appeal for brands and for the people attending the events?
Absolutely. From what we've seen over the last couple of years is our clients are really looking for an enhanced experience for their guests. So something that is going to really help them to be able to have their event stand out and be memorable. So with our technologies, we have the ability to personalize the items live on site. Typically, they're pre-printed in advance with our partners, distributors in the industry and so forth. We do the personalization live on site. And for some of our technologies, the guests can actually get involved. Team building events with screen printing as an example, where that attendee can actually pick up that squeegee and actually create their own shirt as an example. So it offers an experience that traditional advertising does not offer, and it really does create a lasting memory.
And by having like your name on something or having actually, helped make that shirt yourself, that makes it something that the person is going to want to wear, right? Like it gives you ownership over the item.
Absolutely. And I think our partners and our clients really appreciate that, because in the past when we've done events, sometimes the promotional item will be left behind. I'm sure frequently, sometimes guests will get home and they'll give away that promotional item to a friend or a family or to a charity and so forth. But once that item is personalized, there's a much greater likelihood that that guest is going to continue to use it. It's going to have the client's branding that they'll remember for years to come.
Right. And with the experiential aspect of it, looking at that item that's personalized, that has the logo on it, it's going to remind them of the event as well. So it's kind of tying a lot of like senses and memories kind of together.
Absolutely. It's certainly going to be something that they're going to remember.
And what you mentioned that you guys do leather embossing, and you had brought a leather embosser to our studio. Can you kind of just run through the steps of how you would put initials or something onto a leather item? With
this specific technology, our attendant will actually pull the letters. They're brass letters. They put them into a brass rod. And it's really as simple as putting into the heat stamping machine. The machine will typically heat it up to about 135, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and it'll stamp it onto that leather item itself. Some events will use foil. So there's 3 different color foils that we offer. There's copper, there's silver, and there's gold. So that adds to the item in itself. And certain leather items, it's actually a benefit to have that foil so it stands out a little bit more. And within 45 seconds, that guest has the ability to walk away with that item. So we do have the ability to process hundreds to thousands of guests per day.
Well, thank you so much for coming down today and talking with us. This is Ben Bender of Live Inc. Events, and I'm Teresa Hegel with ASI.